Hello and welcome back, Scorpio, for your March 2019 Zodiac Wheel reading. I'm Elle, your Psychic Astrologer. And I would like to welcome any new viewers to my channel. And if you like my channel, please subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to click on that little subscribe button next to the little bell, next to the subscribe button, so you won't miss any of the future updates. Now, my Zodiac Wheel readings are for Scorpio Sun sign, rising and moon sign, so check them out if you know what they are, because that'll give you a more all-round forecast. My readings are of a general nature for the collective. And for those of you that have subscribed to my channel, thank you for tuning back in. I'm so happy to be reading for you again. So I invite Great Spirit, angels and my guides to join me with this reading for Scorpio, and I give thanks for any messages that come through in this reading for Scorpion's highest good and the good of all concerned for March 2019. Alright, now we have a lot of energies affecting us, and changes are afoot, Scorpio. So hopefully you're one of those people that doesn't fear change, and can adjust to the changes as they unfold. And the beginning of the change is happening here in March, with Chiron going into Aries at the beginning of March. Chiron being the wounded healer associated with our emotional wounds that we received in our early life. Uranus changing signs and going into Taurus, so the end of old patterns and the beginning of new ones, and old limitations being removed that have been holding us back. Are the planet of love and beauty, enters Aquarius on the 1st. So that's just a few things that are starting to happen here in March. So to start off with, here on the ascendant, our first house, Scorpio, you have victory and success with the Chariot and travel to faraway places being shown. So people are seeing you as someone who's going to go far, and seeing you as being successful, accomplished, and you're feeling a sense of victory, which eases some anxiety or tension. So a lovely way to start the month off. So I feel you're coming into your own here, Scorpio. You're really, put in a lot of effort and a lot of work, and to achieve these achievements that you're getting victory with now. Though you here with the Four of Cups, it's showing me here that it's all there, but what now? Like, where to now, and how long do I have to wait? Can't this happen now? So there's a bit of impatience there, but be patient, because you've got your security, you've set things up really well for yourself, Scorpio. Your cups are still full there, and there's offers of help and advice that you can take if you want, or you can just contemplate and listen to your own inner voice or higher self. Here you have a great communication with the women in your life, and you've got the emotional support there to go out and accomplish your day-to-day activities and achievements. So and being very in tune with your intuitive knowing also. And you also may find that you are, you know, putting a lot of effort into your health and fitness area as well, and really looking after yourself and nurturing yourself there and communicating that from an emotional level. So I do feel, you know, there's a lot of activity going on in your day-to-day life that you're going to be able to focus more on what Scorpio needs, and acquiring the information that is needed for that. So a lot of information you will be accumulating here in March, which I feel is connected to Mars energy going into Gemini, because the third house area is the Gemini house and the Mercury house. So, and Mercury is, well, Mercury's not changing sign, but it is going retrograde at on the 6th of March. So things may, communication-wise, there may be a bit of a slowing up of communication or blockages to, you know, you might not be able to get in contact with that person that you want to get in contact with right at that time. So if you've got to make any concrete decisions, try and get them done before the 6th of March, Scorpio. And Mercury stays retrograde until the 28th of March. Then it goes direct. So things really moving forward after the 28th. But yeah, anything that has to be committed to or agreed to or signed off on, try and get it done before the 6th of March. Now here in your 4th house you have the High Priestess influencing the base of the matter and the foundation of our zodiac wheel. Now that's a beautiful energy there with the High Priestess. She is the knower of all secrets, the secret to life, the keys to the universe. That's the energy that the High Priestess embodies. So I do feel that you will have sacred knowledge or sacred information that is going to also lift your spirits and help you rise above any difficulties that you may have been experiencing up until March. You still may experience challenges, oh, excuse me, but you will be able to use your intuition and your higher self and your inner voice to help you rise above those challenges. One of them here seems to be with your physical energies, because you've got the Six of Wands reversed here in your activities and fun house, or what I call the fun house. So when there's a reverse card there, because that's sport and amusement activities, all of those areas are governed by this 5th house influence, and you had the Six of Wands reversed. So I really do feel that you will be working on your own health and your healing abilities and your own issues, and you will be with your physical being, your fitness levels, and if you put in the energy required, you will be able to turn things around quite quickly and get the success that you are looking for. Because I just feel that you're a bit tired and your energy levels are down, and the Six of Wands is saying turn it all around. So, you know, some sort of sport or health regime is in order there. So let me know in the comments what comes up for you, Scorpio. Then here in the area of work and again your health issues, you have the Lovers. So, you know, you really have the support there and the choices open to you, and your partner, if you're in a relationship, is one of your driving forces. So, you know, that they can help you, or their support and their guidance really is going to help you feel that you can face anything and you can do anything. So, and there's three. It's always the symbol of three with the Lovers. The number 3 is very significant. 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 days. The 3rd of March is the 3rd, so this would be the month that you get the ball rolling, I would say. Even though you may be tempted to withdraw and keep your feelings to yourself, really. But when that sort of feeling enters your life, it's a good time to, you know, turn to a more spiritual approach and, you know, ask for guidance, meditation. Because it's the end of the old order and the beginning of the new. So this is the beginning of finishing up something that is needed to be let go of, so you can move into the next area of your life with relationships, business deals, business partnerships, and romantic partnerships as well. And here in the 8th house, I'm being shown with the 2 of Pentacles that even though you are able to do a lot of things with a very limited budget, so you're able to have fun, and don't worry, you will be able to find the resources for the things that you truly need, and this is the area of other people's money and other people's guidance and opinions and advice as well. So there are people that are going to be helpful in that. 9th house here of higher education is showing that, you know, being able to learn how to relax in a frustrating situation. But, you know, the 2 of Swords is saying that you're every bit good enough for this challenge. Even though you can't see your way clear to how you're going to manifest that at this stage. So whether that's you need to travel or you need to be going overseas for one reason or another. Funnily enough, with Scorpio, I'm not being shown that this is a pleasure trip. I do feel that if there is if you do go overseas or you do have long different distance travel, it is, you need to do it, not so much you're just going willy-nilly off doing it, if that makes any sense. And but one of the main things with the 2 of Swords is calling a truce and not being able to see things as clearly as you'd like. So until the dust settles and you can see clearly, probably stay put and just focus on, you know, keeping within that budget. Now here in your career, I feel that you do have a bit of worry connected to it, you know, trying to choose what direction you're going to go in, trying to choose and make choices. That it's in a way all a little bit too much, which is where you've got to trust your higher self and you've got to listen to that inner guidance, because the monkey mind can have you thinking all sorts of things at once, and you know that becomes very draining and tiring. So and also, you know, again, not forgetting to ask for guidance when needed as well, especially when, you know, one phase of your life is coming to a natural conclusion, so you can open the door into the next phase. And when you do have to open the door, there's certain things that you have to let go of, which also could be causing you some of this anxiety here. So you know, here in March with the shifts and changes that are taking place, I do feel that you know, old limitations are only holding you back, and you, so if you're in a job, or your working life isn't giving you the money that you need, you may have to sacrifice something in order to take on another job. Like you might have to work 2 jobs instead of 1 in order to get the money that you need, because I do feel that some of this anxiety that you are being presented with here is of a financial area. And you are feeling a little bit of the drudgery. It's like, oh, day in, day out, Groundhog Day. It will all be worth it, Scorpio. You will achieve what you are drudging away to achieve. You will climb that mountain and you will be the king of the mountain. You will get that victory. So it's all worth it. Keep going. Don't pack it in now, even though you may feel like it. The rewards are coming, and you will be acknowledged for all of your hard work. And here you are in the 12th house, being shown to me as sailing out of trouble. So, you know, your mind will be put to rest. So anything that you've been worrying about, or that is stressing you out, or you can't see clearly how, where, when or why, you are sailing out of trouble and you are going in the right direction. Now take notice here of some of the dates. The 6th of March, that's the Uranus energy coming into play, and it's Uranus energy shakes everything up, and if you resist the change too much, it will be very upsetting. So embrace the change and have the faith that it is taking you in the right direction. And the 6th of March, Mercury goes retrograde until the 28th of March. So that period between the 6th and the 28th, things may be held up, or you may not have the answers or information as quickly as what you'd like. But don't worry, it will come. Try and get things finalised, contracts signed and everything like that before the 6th of March or after the 28th of March. And then here on the 31st of March, Mars goes into Gemini, and that opens up the communication, and you will be feeling those energies quite passionately, Scorpio, because Scorpio, as we know, are a very passionate people. Now I am going to do the culmination reading for Scorpio. So I ask my guides, angels and great spirit messages for Scorpio for March 2019 for their highest good and for the good of all. Thank you. We have 4 messages for you, Scorpio. Message number 1, the Prince of Summer. So, and that is frog medicine. So, the Prince of Summer says, it is romantic, flirtatious, introspective and enchanting. So does your frog turn into a handsome prince, I guess, is the message. A deeply emotional and probably romantic experience will sweep you off your feet. Things can move very quickly during such whirlwind encounters. So stay balanced and make decisions with both your heart and your intellect. Message number 2 is the 8 of Summer, and it is kangaroo message. Kangaroo medicine, Scorpio, says, you feel there's more to life than what you're living. So it's time to move on. You may be moving from a situation that isn't good for you, or perhaps you're being drawn to what would make you happy. Either way, you're in control. Okay. So, well, you definitely do want to move. So I do, as I said, it may not be happening as quick as what you would like, but it will happen. The 6 of Springs is rescue dog, mixed breed. So rescue dog medicine says you may receive a promotion, be chosen for a scholarship, or find that you're singled out for special recognition. You've done an amazing job and you deserve all the attention. Oh, how wonderful. So you're going to get recognised for everything you've done and all the effort that you've put into things, Scorpio. So you're moving in the right direction and the universe is supporting the move. 8 of Autumn, parrot medicine, is saying it's the perfect time to learn all you can by returning to school, taking a seminar or conducting research. Do your best work and the law of attraction will bring you prosperity and career advancement. Well, wonderful energy there for you, Scorpios. I really do feel that even though it's tedious and at times frustrating and certainly a challenge, you trust your higher self and don't hold on too much to the old ways. The transformation of energies that are affecting you, Scorpio, at the moment will not only transform the life as you once viewed your life, it will also change up your physical abilities, and your physical fitness is also the focus being shown to me here, and you will be recognised for all your achievements as well. So thank you for tuning in, Scorpio, and for those of you that this is your first time watching my videos, please leave me a comment of where you feel the transformation is taking place, or where you feel you need it, and how you're wanting that to manifest in your life. And if you want to get more information or keep in contact or be able to contact me, I am on Facebook, and the information for that is in the box below. And you can also follow me on Twitter or Instagram. And I thank you for tuning in, and let me know about all your new adventures and in this changeable time ahead. And I will be talking to you again next month, and I'd just like to say thank you for being a part of my channel, and for liking, subscribing, and for sharing. So love and light, Scorpio. Blessings to you all. Namaste.